Learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe it.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back, and yes you guys, I am in my clean, decluttered second bedroom. I'm super excited. If you have not seen that declutter chapter of my life, go and look at that video. It's the one before this one. So you guys, I am here today because I want to talk about something new and something I've already spoke about that I was going to talk about anyway. And this time I am decluttering my debt. All right. I said in a previous vlog that I was working on my credit before next year to try to purchase a home. Fingers crossed. All right, so I've been getting rid of my debt, planning in my head, going on my credit like a crazy person, just looking at the same stuff over and over and over and over and over again. I paid off a few things, so we're going to get into that. And I am also disputing some things. We're going to get into that because I did dispute some things and I seen something actually came off today. So I'm super excited about that as well, y'all. You know, it's never too late to try to purchase a home. I used to think like, oh, I'm too old to purchase a home. I'm going to be an old lady by the time I pay it off. You know what? Put the dang on house in your children's name and leave it for them. Okay? So I'm not going to stress myself out about me feeling like I'm too old to purchase a house now because I'm in my late 40s. And, you know, but it beats paying someone rent. Okay, let's be very clear. I've had this conversation on several occasions about paying rent. Okay, if I could tally up all the rent that I've paid since my children were born, especially my firstborn, I've always lived in an apartment. I've never rented a house. I tried to purchase a home, which I explained that in a video where I was selling my car. And I gave you guys the whole rundown about when I was trying to purchase a home in 2014. I was this close, but because of my income at the time, they wouldn't close on it. And because the income that I was using, which was my oldest son's child support at the time, it was about to stop because he was about to like graduate like in the next following year. So they couldn't even use that to tally up my income. So back then I really wasn't making no money, but let me tell you, me, I was making it work, honey. No welfare, no food stamps. Have I gotten food stamps before? Yes, but I wasn't getting no food stamps. I was literally doing all this by myself with very little income and hourly. Okay, very little income hourly. I did it. And as you can see on my past vlogs, my healing chapter vlogs, you guys should know my work ethic. Okay, I was working 2 jobs, and I'm not a lazy person. I've always strived to try to do better, and I really want a home. So guess what? I'm busting my butt to get my credit together. You know, I hear comments like when I used to be on my lives and stuff, and they be like, oh, you know, it's always that one person that try to come in and be like, oh, well, you got a husband, so why are you working all them hours? This is why I'm working all these hours. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. But this is the reason why I'm working all these hours, okay? I have to pay shit off, meaning I have to get my credit together. And I just feel like people think that when I'm not an enabled body, okay? And if I want to work all of the overtime that I want to work, that's what I'm going to do, okay? Me working overtime has nothing to do with my husband can't help me pay bills, or my husband can't pay bills. Like, my husband work overtime as well. Okay. And that's just what it is. Like, I don't know if y'all know what the economy looks like, If it takes two nowadays, honey, it takes two. Now, on top of that, I'm still, like, even though my son has graduated high school, I'm still sending him money. I still send his dad money. Like, my son's trying to find a part-time job, but sometimes certain jobs are not willing to work with your schedule. He's about to start community college. So that's not, if he finds one, he finds one. If he don't, then I'll keep trying to do my part and make sure he has the things that he needs. And I'm sure his dad is doing the same thing. He's under the same roof as his father. But my point of saying that is, I still have things that I have to take care of on top of getting my credit together. Okay, so I'm going to take well advantage of the opportunity to work all the overtime that I can at my first job because they're giving it to me and I'm going to do it. All right. So on to the next something else. All right. So with that being said, I am down 3 debts. Okay. I disputed one and it actually came off today. I got a notice on my phone from Credit Karma, which is something that you should download if you don't have Credit Karma. TransUnion, I go on TransUnion, and Equifax, I go on Equifax as well. So it came off and I go on there to make sure it's off of all three, because if it's not, I'm going to dispute it on Equifax or TransUnion. If it's not on any of those other ones, I mean Experian too. Experian. If it's not on any of those, if I'm going to check all of them to make sure that they are all off. Okay. That dropped off. And today, actually, I paid off another one. Why? With all of that overtime that I work. Talk shit if you want, but I'm getting the shit paid off. All right. So that was another one that was paid off. And then a week or 2 weeks ago, that's when, last week, I paid off my car, my other car that I just gave up. I got the title back and I gave that car up. I had paid that loan off to get that title. So that's 3 things off of my credit already. I also called my student loans. And when I went online to do like some different type of payment plan for my student loans to get my student loans to a lower payment, because baby, okay, your girl can't be paying these high monthly student loans. Okay, so I got that taken care of as well. And I think I'm on a roll. So when I get off here, I'm going to sit in my bed and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to look on my credit and just go over things. And I also got something to help me out with budgeting, writing down my debts and trying to cut back where I can cut back. And honey, it's some unnecessary things that I do, but it's not like shopping or anything like that. I will say I like to go out to eat. I like to fast food. I do sometimes. And sliding my badge at work. Let me explain to y'all what sliding your badge at work means, okay? But first of all, let's get into this. I just ordered me a refresher, a dragon fruit refresher. Instead of coconut milk, I got a non-dairy sweet cream. So I'm going to take a sip of this really quick because why? I'm thirsty and I was craving it, okay? And yeah, that is why. So y'all should try this. I've never tried coconut milk and I don't want coconut milk. So this is why I got the non-dairy sweet cream, vanilla sweet cream. And tastes so good. Really, really good. Go try it. Okay. So I ordered something offline and I went back and forth. I was like, oh, maybe I should order from Amazon. Then I had already ordered a couple of things from Temu. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to order it off of Temu. So I got this from Temu. I'm going to show you what it is. And I also got a couple of other things from Temu, but this has nothing to do with my financial like that goal. But I'm waiting on some other stuff to come because I don't know, it's all split up in one. Like Temu is making everything different, and I guess because it's under different companies and they're all getting mailed out different. So I still have several things that has not come yet. So I'm going to wait until I get everything. I have like 3 items already, but I'm waiting for the other stuff to come before I do a whole Temu like haul, or nothing. It's nothing major, just a couple of things, and I'll do that at 7 o'clock. So y'all stay tuned for that. So let's open up what I got to help me budget myself and take control of my debt and manage my money. Okay, so let's open this up. This actually came today. So, I'm kind of feeling like it feels so good to be in this room, and there's nothing like scattered all over the place. It's been a minute since I've been able to sit in this room, y'all. So, this is really nice. I like this. So I got me a budget planner, y'all. A budget planner. And I paid, how much did I pay for this book? This budget planner. I can't even remember. It wasn't that much. It might have been, I think it was less than $10. I think. But this is the budget planner, and I got the green. I normally get pink, but I said, let's switch it up because you're always getting pink. So I switched it up and I got this green color. And it's a budget planner. And it has undated monthly budget planner. And it has it has a spot where you can set your goals, create a budget, and take control of whatever it is you're trying to take control of. Track spending, track savings, and stay organized. And there you go. So let's open it up. I see they have some stickers on the back. Oh my gosh, this is going to be super freaking cute and super helpful. Okay. So let's open up this bad boy. And let's see, because I was super excited about getting this book, y'all. Ooh, this is really hard on the outside. But let's take a look at these stickers. Look, they have like the checks, and they have like bows and shoes, and I guess this is a bag, and they have like food, like if you take out, just other little stickers on here. Let's see what else they have in here. Because this is a different, I want to make sure I keep these in here because I don't want them scattered, I don't want them to be scattered out. So let's see what stickers they have back here. They have bows and checks. Okay, they have bows and checks and shoes like I just stated. And they have like the money sign, and they have payday, cool beans. They have a budget. They have no spending challenge. I need that no spending challenge. It has when your bill is due, and the money, and the house, what goes towards the house, car payment. And then it has these other stickers where you can write the bill in here, and then you write the due date here. It's so freaking cool. And they even have the one that says paid on it. It's light might be too bright. And it has where it says paid on it. It's cute little stickers to just help you like organize yourself and all the things that you need to, keep track of. So I'm gonna put these back in here because I don't want to lose any of these, because these are going to be very helpful for me on my financial journey and learning to budget, because honestly I've never budgeted in my life. I'm just going to tell you the truth. I've never done it, and I think it's time, because I am not a big spender. I'm really not a big spender. But I will tell you this. I do like to eat fast food. I do like Starbucks. I do like, when I say fast food, meaning I like to go to, like, I can cook, and I've stated this before too. I like to cook. I like when I cook for my husband. I don't like to eat leftovers like that. So I will go and pick me up something to eat, and he don't want them, and he'll eat the leftovers. Or most of the time, when I cook, he takes the work, because I really just cook enough for him to last his days, and then when he's off, of course I still cook, but I don't really eat leftovers. So I like to go and get me some Bojangles, or I like to go get me some Zaxby's, or I like to go get me some Starbucks. And it's time to cut back, y'all. So this is what the whole goal is. All right, so let's get into this cute heart. And look, this is a hardback, y'all. This ain't no paper. They have a little thing where you can just put it across. I'm liking that. Okay. And I'm going to take this paper off the front. Look at that. It has where you can stick like your card or something in there in the front. Super cool. And look at that. It says budget planner and it has like a little card holder here. Love, love, love the color. It's like, it feels like a leather type and it's hardback. And let's see what it looks like. It says budget planner. If found this, please be kind and return it. And it has where they can return your budget book. And it says it has financial goals and it has my mind plan. Ooh, I don't know what that's about. But okay, it says strategy skills, new skills I need to learn to achieve goals. Okay. My money affirmations for wealth and prosperity. Actions I will take to cut expenses. Actions I will take to earn more money. And y'all know I'm still going to be doing my Instacart, y'all. Because my overtime is probably another maybe 2 weeks. Maybe another 2 weeks. And then they're going to stop the overtime. And y'all know I'm going to be back to grinding. Or I'm going to find me a part-time job. I really would prefer a part-time job, but we'll see how that goes. It has a track expense tracker here, right here. And it has your date, description, category, and amount. Then it has your monthly budget, monthly and year budget. And you have a monthly budget here, a monthly year budget. What else they have? Let's see. This is so freaking cool, y'all. I love, 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 love this, y'all. And that's pretty much what it is, y'all. And I think this is going to be so helpful for me. And they have a savings tracker. And they have ideas and notes, monthly budget review. Okay, monthly budget review. And of course, before I even start, I'm going to look up some budget videos to see how I can actually start the budget before I start trying to budget in this nice budget book. And it even has one of these strings where you can just, it's kind of like a bookmark, So I love that as well, y'all. So it is time to get on the grind. Oh, that rhyme. It's time to get on the grind. But yes, y'all, if you want to join me on this journey of getting our credit together and being homeowners, drop it down in the comments, baby, and say homeowner, okay? Or drop a house down in the comment section, y'all. I am ready to get me a home where me and my husband can do whatever it is that we want. I'm going to speak it into existence. It may take me to work extra harder. But I'm determined, y'all, because I really, really, really want a house. And I don't want to stay in an apartment anymore. And number two, my husband is a man, okay? And he needs his own space with his own things. He needs a garage where he can put all the things that he want to put in there, And I just want my own space so I can have me a nice, YouTube room, Like, that's what I want, my own YouTube space where I can just deck it out and just have my own little room and close it off, okay? But anyway, you guys, I am about to go to bed. I hope you guys are on this ride with me. And I will keep you guys updated because this is the new chapter of my life, my debt-free life, my clean-free, mentally, emotionally. And your actual space is very much important to have a clear state of mind. So keep your house clean. Get your budget. Okay, we're going to do all that stuff we need to clean up because we got to clean up debt. We got to clean up credit. We got to clean up house. We got to declutter all of that out of our life. Okay, we want to get on track and feel good and, just do all the things that we dreamed of because all dreams come true, honey. We just got to keep working for it and pushing for it. Okay, so with that being said, I will see you guys in the next vlog and I thank you guys for watching. So drop some houses in the bottom of the comments. Okay, bye y'all.